Hey guys, welcome back. In this particular video we will try to add in the user into the database, and definitely for doing so we will take help of our bean factory, and we will also take help of this DAO bean. So let us copy this 2 line of code real quick and we will paste it in here, and by taking help of this DAO we will be calling a method. So we will say DAO dot add user. Now friends, this add user method I have already added, and we will talk about this particular method in a minute. Alright, so in here there is a resource leak, so let me also close this context. So I will type in context dot close. So everything looks fine. Now finally let us check this add user method. So let me minimize this, navigate to this DAO implementation and app DAO. In here I have added the declaration, and then I have also added the add user method. This add user method receive a user object, and we would be inserting only email and name. Alright, and likewise we would be prepare the statement based on this SQL. Then we will pass in the information by taking help of the set string method, and these are like usual JDBC stuff of how doing the things. Alright, so everything looks cool, and we are also displaying the information in here in order to get the information whether the execute statement is getting executed or not, but we don't require this in here. I have did it in order to check whether the method is proper or not. So everything is cool, the usual JDBC connectivity thing, nothing rocket science in here. Alright, so now finally let us execute this particular program, and I think that it should work perfectly. So let me execute this particular program on the web server. It will take a couple of seconds. Here we go. So now I will click on add user, add in a name as maybe Arman, and email address as armaan@steadyeasy.org, and we will click on submit, and here we go. So the value has been added into database, which is fantastic. Everything looks cool. So this is how we can interact with the database, add the information and do the required stuff. And definitely the validation was also working. So let us also quickly check the validation part again, whether the validation part still works or not. So everything is working perfectly. I suppose I have made myself clear. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And from next section we will start AOP related videos, and that would be good, and it is also important. Alright, so saying that, I hope I have made myself clear. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.